I'm Sananda. Once again I am here to pass on a little faith and energy to each one of you. I'm Sananda, a brother, who today, through all his learning, managed to be here, in this way, omnipresent everywhere, and then, from within the hearts of each one of you, act to change your thoughts, your habits, things that you believed were correct and that today the vast majority realize were all a mistake. Finding myself is very easy, finding myself is very easy, feeling myself is very easy, listening to me is very easy. You just need to effectively put out the faith that your mouths proclaim. Because many of you proclaim at all times that you love me, that you love God. But when it comes to following the teachings we give you, you waver, you let your ego influence your attitudes. And all that love, all that respect, all that so-called faith, is gone. So for many, saying that they love me, saying that they love Mary, saying that they love God, or that they love any of the beings of light that have ever been on your planet, is a constant habit, but it is a habit of the throat, not a habit of the heart. It's a form of expression, it's a way of putting yourself in the middle, it's a way of not being accused of not believing in anything. So many say that they believe, that they have faith, but in their hearts none of this resonates. It is a false faith, it is an external faith, not an internal faith. In this transition, which this planet is making, in which I am finishing my last tasks, so that another being can take over this new era, I would like to at least be really and effectively inside the hearts of all of you. No, I am not begging, nor asking, because I need your love, it is exactly the opposite, you need me. You will all need me and all of us, who are here, putting ourselves on the same level as all of you. At no time, in no existence of your lives, have you experienced this. You were always told that you would never have access to any being of light, because you were extremely sinful, and that they could only count, that they were there, at some point answering their requests or not. I come here to prove that this is all a big lie. Not only me, but Maria, but Miguel, all the other so-called archangels, who are exactly on the same level as Miguel, the beings of the Galactic Federation, the Ascended Masters. I would stay here for several hours naming them all. And I can say that each one of us, no matter who we are, it doesn't matter if one has power, if the other doesn't, it doesn't matter, for us, we are all equal, because we have the spark of Father or Mother God in our souls. So, we are exactly the same as all of you. The difference is the journey of the soul, it is how far our souls have already climbed. And this path that was taken by us, can be taken by any of you. You just need to decide, you just want to. So there is no sovereignty, there is no majesty, there is no idolatry, we are beings exactly like you. Because we are children of the same Father. Today you are in this outfit, tomorrow you will be able to choose to live in other orbs. They will take on new clothes and their souls will not stop being the souls they are, they will continue to be the same souls. Where one day they were Earthlings, another day they could be Pleiadians or Arcturians, it doesn't matter. The soul will remain the same, the clothes will be different. And that's what happens to us. We have already reached very high levels, through our own journey, through the missions given to us, by God the Father or Mother. Each of us fulfilled our mission. I was incarnated there, exactly like all of you. I was as human as any of you, because that was my mission. It was my soul's mission to bring the truth to the people so that everyone would stop believing in lies. I can't say that I wasn't successful, because my name is still revered today. In a wrong way, my name was kept. The wrong way I say it, because my teachings were not what were told to you. But my name was revered and at least this victory, my stay on the planet, served something. But today, on this day, in this century, in this year, we are putting ourselves here on the same level as you. There is no difference. The fact that you don't see us concerns only each one's journey. Because we are here, materialized or in spirit or in energy, we're here. So those who believe, in what they don't see, because they simply started to believe, that energy that is there, and that when you focus on that energy your heart is filled with love and light. These have us at all times, these have us in any situation. Because the heart is connected with ours. With blind faith, I could say. Because it is a faith that does not see, it is a faith that decided to believe without seeing. Because every time you think, every time you connect, your heart is filled with light and love. So, this is the answer to believing even without seeing, that there is a being of great light there. But even so, he abandoned his brothers with much less light. So, what I want to say with these words, once and for all, don't put us on pedestals, we are there by your side, and if you want, inside your heart. Where you can reach out at all times and ask for help, ask for strength to eliminate bad habits, ask for strength to eliminate addictions, limiting beliefs, to know how to live in the environment you live in. We don't get tired. So if each one of you asks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we will be there all this time, by your side. Don't think that you are harming us or taking our energy from other brothers. We have the ability to be everywhere at the same time. Our energy connects with you at any time and for as long as necessary. Don't think you're selfish, don't think you're too small for that. The only thing we have to make a reservation about, is that we are not support, nor a place where you can just lean on your elbows and stay there. We are not physical support. We are not that type of support. We are spiritual support that teaches them how to overcome problems. So when you call us for help, what do we do? Many think we have to solve the problem. That's not how you grow. What we do is show you how to get out of that problem. And you act like that and manage to get out. So it's like we give you intuition, a little help, but the decision and understanding is always yours, not ours. So many think that simply by calling us, the problem is solved. No, it's still your problem. We are there just to help find a solution. And it's not like we're there to give you the way. No, we will make you see what the best choice will be, but the decision will always be yours. So don't use us as pieces of the puzzle of your life. We are here to guide you, to show you the options. Now the decisions are always yours. We will never show the way. We show you the options and the choice is always yours. So stop considering yourself small, impure, undeserving. You have a habit of believing only what you see. So I can tell you that this is the big lesson of the moment. It's believing in what you don't see, but believing in what you feel. Because we don't arrive without showing our presence. Whoever calls us knows we are there, because they feel it. So there is no need to see, you have to feel. And feel how? Feel with your heart, feel with faith, feel with confidence, that by calling us, we are there and you can even talk to us. For many we may even be able to answer, but rest assured, even if it is not a spoken answer, if you are introspective, in that moment of great faith, you will see the clear solution, the clear answer in your minds. So whoever calls us and doesn't hear us or doesn't feel us, it's that cold faith, it's not a heartfelt faith. It's an external faith, it's a faith in the throat where you say you love, you say you believe, but in your heart there's no place for us. When faith is from the heart, you see far. Because the heart is capable of seeing things that you cannot see. So once again, I speak on behalf of everyone, not just myself, because we are all one. We are always available to all of you at any moment, even if it's at the same time. Now you will only feel us, you will only hear us, that call that comes from the heart. Those called by the throat will not have our presence, because there is no sincerity there is no love, there is no respect for us. There is only one habit, of saying I believe. But deep down, inside the heart, there is no place for us, the heart is empty. And then, simply, I will confirm the words spoken here by Miguel, the empty heart is the house of non-light. So begin to see and feel, but with great truth, where faith comes from, which you explain to the four winds for us. Does it come from the heart or does it come from the throat? Whoever realizes that their faith is from the throat, what do you have to do? Start believing, start trusting, but open your heart and let us in. And then, you will know what the faith and unconditional love of each of us truly is. I am here today, too, to tell you that I am very pleased with the meeting between you. Everything will be released in due time. What will happen on the day, you will only know on the day, nothing will be said before. The group image will be one. There will be no modifications in any way, I want everyone to be the same. Many are thinking that this meeting will be a simple and purposeless meeting. So I must tell you, that whoever is thinking this way, who doesn't get involved with what is said, who doesn't believe anything that is said, and is excited to go to the meeting, just to make up numbers, I would tell you to stay at home, because you won't do yourself any good. This meeting is a meeting of souls, it is a meeting of souls with Gaia. So whoever doesn't feel any of this, whoever doesn't believe in anything, what are they going to do there? The aim is not to have a big conversation, it is not to gossip, the aim is to harmonize the groups, together with Gaia, and establish a deep connection between all of you in each group, and the entire group as a whole. So don't see this meeting as a joke, as a meeting of futuristic friends. The encounter will require a lot of faith, a lot of interiorization and a lot of truth. So whoever doesn't feel any of this, don't participate, because you will feel very uncomfortable, with what will be said, with what will be done. Then rethink why you are going. We are not here, causing messy meetings, nor meetings without purpose. There is a greater purpose, which you will not know for now. This whole group was formed over time, and the idea is that it will strengthen over time. Now it's not just about getting to know each other in person, it's much more than that. So participate, but those who are effectively involved in the entire process. Because those who are cold-hearted, rest assured, will not feel well. If you wish to continue and participate, your presence will not be prohibited, you won't admit it, but be sure that you will be well noticed by others. All are children of God, yes, all are, but we are not here gathering groups for fun. If you are thinking that this is the purpose, I can tell you that this is not the purpose. The purpose is to strengthen and connect everyone, effectively as a group. Today you are spread out and you have already achieved a lot. So imagine, all of you effectively connected, what you won't achieve. So I'm just being careful so that the pasture isn't invaded by the goats, who aren't aware of anything. I want to pasture only with sheep, which are docile and focused on what they do. I have nothing more to say. Just that each one of you goes to this meeting with a very pure heart, with a heart full of love and light. And then each of you will see the results. I'm not going to say that there won't be any goats in this group, but they will come in like goats and come out the same way. While the sheep will enter and sheep will leave much higher. The journey is up to each person, the decision is up to each person, just your attention needs to be doubled in these times. Don't be afraid, this is a feeling you cannot have. Just believe that nothing will interrupt your union, because the strength of love and light is much greater than anything else.